Yo, YouTube, what's up, man? Hey, I'm gonna come in here, show you how to do a Fox Great One grind. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The method that I'm doing it works insanely well, and I'm enjoying it. Honestly, I'm not a big nighttime hunter, but this grind has really been fun. But anyways, I don't want to waste too much time. I don't want to ramble too much. I will say this though: if you know how to do a Great One black bear grind, don't worry about watching this how-to. I'm going to try to save some of your time. If you know how to do a Great One black bear grind, don't even worry about watching this video, because literally grinding for the fox is the exact same freaking way, man. The same exact freaking way. But if you want to keep watching, hey, your choice. Do what you want type deal. But just letting you know, before we get into this how-to, doing the fox grind is literally almost the exact same thing as doing a Great One black bear grind. So, fair warning. Alright, so first things first. The map that I'm choosing to do my Red Fox grind on, I'm doing Emerald Coast, as you can tell. Do mine on Emerald because there's a crap ton of fox on there. Good map for it. Now, there is other maps. You can do the South Swisen Park, that just came out. I think there's some on Hirschfelden. And I think there's even some on Yukon if you want to. You can do all that on those maps if you want. But I'm doing mine on Emerald, so just thought I'd let you know. Alright. So, no matter what Great One grind you do, does not matter if it's black bear, red fox, white-tailed deer, moose, whatever, always find your drink zones. Unless it's a tar, then you got to find your feed zones, but tar is like the only Great One that's feed zone. So, anyways, always find your drink zones. Now, I don't know exactly how many drink zones there is on Emerald Coast for fox. But anywhere that I have a tent is pretty much where fox are. Like up here at the top left, you see where this outpost is, where my mouse is, top left. There's drink zones on that lake. Drink zones, right here, there. Like dude, literally, if there's any water source on Emerald Coast, there's going to be at least one drink zone for fox. Just letting you know. Everywhere. And hey, if you're doing your grind on Emerald Coast, do not forget to check the river. Like, I'm talking I think the only spots that red fox don't drink is these little marsh areas. Like, maybe like right there. I haven't really checked that spot. I don't think, like I said, I don't think fox is drinking the marsh area. But like I said, there is some fox drink zones right here. That's fallow. I mean, you got sandbar. Yeah, so here's a red fox drink zone there. I think there's another one right there. Yeah, so there's a few. So like I said, man, if you want, I'll leave my screen. I'll leave my screen up. Let you take a screenshot, whatever you want to do with it. Take what you want with this information. That's up to you. But like I said, here's my map if you want to take a screenshot. But remember, fox do drink from 1700 to 2000. 17 to 2000. So it's like very late in the evening all the way up until like somewhat nighttime. So, alright. So, once you go around and find all your drink zones, place your tents, man. Now, when it comes to placing tents, I normally place my tents about 250, 260 yards away from the drink zone. As you can tell, here's a drink zone, and then here's my tent. I normally place mine that far. I think you can place them a little bit closer if you want, but I just place mine that far just to really be on the safe side, because if you place your tents too close, man, you will spook your animals. Just letting you know, you will spook your animals. So, alright, like I said, once you find all your drink zones, they drink from 17 to 2000, you place all your tents. Now, here comes the herd management part. Alright, so, I'm treating like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm treating my fox like a black bear grind. I have 4 main lakes, as you can tell. Look at all the hunting pressure I got. I'm treating it like the black bear grind. I have 4 main lakes, and anything that spawns on these 4 lakes, I shoot. Does not matter if it's a level 1 female, does not matter if it's level 1 male, doesn't matter if it's a rare, doesn't matter if it's a diamond, that does not matter. Any fox that spawns on these lakes, shoot it. Does not matter. Alright? The only time you implement herd management when it comes to the fox is outside these 4. Now, I will say this too. If you're doing the 4 lake system, I use these two as jumpers, and what I mean by jumpers is sometimes you'll rotate on these four and all your foxes won't spawn correctly. So I get to jump to this little lake right here, or I jump to this one, and you know, sometimes they'll just jump to those, and if you shoot them like once or twice off a rotation, they'll jump back down to these four, and that's why they're called jumpers. You know, I've tried using this lake as a jumper, but I don't really have anything on that lake, so I don't really, or pond, whatever you want to call it, I don't really worry about that one. But yeah, man, like I said, the only time you do not implement herd management on these four lakes, you shoot anything on these four lakes. And for some reason, I don't know why the red fox are like this, but you have to shoot your females, and I don't know if they meant to do that in the game or what, I don't know, but if you don't shoot your females, eventually your males aren't going to spawn correctly. And I don't know why it's like that. That's just how it is. But, you know, I guess it is what it is type deal. Alright. So, once you start doing your four lake system and you shoot everything on these, like I said, the only time you'll implement herd management is anything outside these four lakes. So, like on this lake, you know, on the river, you know, everything up here. So, if you want to do insane herd management, you could shoot anything from level 4 or higher on foxes, but I only shoot level 5s or higher. So that means any fox that's level 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5, I don't shoot. But anything that's a level 6, 7, 8, 9 on these outside lakes that's not on the 4, I do shoot. And when it comes to females, don't even worry about shooting females. I mean, if you want to, you can try to do herd management on females and see if your grind comes out differently, or if your herd management does really well. That's on you. But if you do herd management on females, do the same. Only shoot level 5s or higher, or level 6 or higher, whatever. That's what I would do. But like I said, that's on you, man. That's up to you. But yeah, dude, that's literally the fox grind, man. And if you want, I could do a few rotations if you want to show you kind of how it works. See, I normally don't start hunting my foxes until like right at 1900 or like around 1850. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, foxes take forever in a freaking day to get to their zones, man. They take forever in a freaking day. And here, I'll go ahead and show you what I'm using too. So the gun setup that I'm using is a 300 AR. I know 300 AR is insanely crazy for a fox. But I'm going to be honest with you, man, if you ever get a bad shot on a fox with a 22-250 or a 243 or a 223, you will be chasing that man all the way to China and back, as Trump would say, in China. Like, I would just recommend shooting anything that's not diamond or rare potential. Shoot it with a 300. And then, like I said, if it is diamond or rare, shoot it with a 22-250. That's what I do. I use the Gen 0 binoculars, and then you have the Apex for when it's like late evening. So like I said, I use this, and I have Scent Eliminator just because, why not? Now, I do use the new nighttime scope, the Angler. It's really good. I honestly recommend using it. And I will say this, man, it is a DLC. You do got to pay for it in the new Scope Pack DLC. But man, it's honestly really good. And just to show you what it looks like here, I've got it on my 300 here, and we'll give you like a little. See, it looks good, man. It's definitely a lot better than the old night vision. The old night vision is straight dog water, butt cheeks on a wall. Wouldn't recommend it. All right, I set my time to 1900 because, like I said, foxes take forever in a day to get to their zones. Like I said, we'll start down here, and remember, foxes don't really care about hunting pressure.
These tracks, you can follow them,
really?
But don't forget to also look
How
up
dare
and
you.
observe what's in front of you.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk to my first like little spot. We'll just edit the video to where it skips to the part where I shoot the fox. So I'll be right back. All right, made it to the part. Like I said, I just wanted to edit it to the part to where I get to the fox. I don't want you to see me doing all the walking. All right, so like I said, I do my 4-lake method on these 4 bottom middle lakes. It works really well. Remember, foxes don't care about hunting pressure. And so right here, we got a 5 male and a 5 female. Definitely shoot them. We got a 4 male and then a 5 medium female. We'll shoot both of them. And sometimes I have foxes spawn over here, but it looks like we don't. So, like I said, on a grade 1 grind, you normally don't shoot females. Like, you don't shoot females at all. But I don't know what it is with the fox, man. If you don't shoot the females, like, your males just don't spawn. And I will say this, man. These foxes can be frustrating hunting because they're insanely tiny to hit. So, take your time with it, man. Don't rush it. Definitely don't rush it. Like I said, we'll shoot them. And then we'll rotate over there and shoot those guys. And then once we shoot this lake, we jump over to the next one. We'll jump up here where my tent's at, 250 yards away. Remember, fox streak from 17 to 2000, as you see at the bottom right of the screen. Well, that's sandbar, but same time. The sandbar and fox streak at the exact same time. And yeah, man, that's literally the grind. You just go, spawn in your lake, shoot them, collect them, harvest them. I will say this, man, for some reason, a lot of people just don't know this. If you are doing a grade 1 grind, no matter what grade 1 grind you're doing, always harvest your kills, man, because if you don't harvest your kills, it does not count towards your grade 1. Let me go ahead and repeat that just in case you didn't hear. If you don't harvest your kills, it does not count towards your grade 1. And I will say this too, when it comes to foxes, I don't think you can get a grade 1 off of females. The only reason why you're shooting females on this grind is because your male foxes spawn weird if you don't shoot the females. Go and shoot him, shoot her, there we go, bam. And that's it, man. Like, this grind, don't get me wrong, this grind is definitely the harder grind just because you're shooting foxes and it's nighttime. I'm not a big nighttime hunter, but it's not that bad, man. The grind's really not that bad. You know, any grind in the game can be annoying and time consuming and, you know, just a pain to deal with. But yo, chat, sorry, I'm used to streaming all the time. Yo, YouTube, that's the grind, man. This is what I'm doing. It's working really well for me. Like I said, I've already gotten a great one off of this. I've already gotten all kinds of diamonds. I've already gotten, a few piebalds. And, a few melanistics off the grind. It's working really well, man. Like, I'm really enjoying it. Like, I really am. It's not bad. And I hope this video really helps you out. And if it does help you out, hey, make sure to leave a comment. And, you know, in the below the YouTube video, let me know if it helped you out. And make sure to leave a like on the video and help me out a lot as well. And if you ain't subbed, dude, hey, make sure to give me a sub, dude. We're getting pretty close to 3K subs on YouTube, so if you want, man, help a brother out. I'd really appreciate it. We'll do one more lake just to really kind of show you, just kind of give you a little view of how I'm doing it. We'll do this last lake. See, right here, we got a level 4 female, and then we got a 5 medium male. We'll try to shoot both of them. Let's look over here. Sometimes we got foxes spawn over here. Yep, there we go. We got a 4 easy. And then we also have, that's it, huh? Just a 4 easy female, huh? We got any right here? No, like I said, sometimes the fox will spawn there, sometimes they spawn there, they spawn over there to where I was just looking, and sometimes they'll spawn over there. I will say this, man, if you are going through your rotations and you don't kill all the foxes in one go, don't worry. You can always come back. You can always come back and shoot your foxes, man. See, I got this 300, and this thing hits like a freaking truck. Yeah, see, I got all 3 of this. See, even if you get a bad shot on the fox, that's why I use 300. Because even if you get a bad shot, they still die, so. Now, I will say this. I forgot to mention this. Now, there is a thing that people are doing. They're still doing the exit to main menu trick. Where as soon as you get done doing a full rotation, exit to main menu, log back into the map, reset time to when the fox drink, and then do your rotation again. I don't know why it's working. That still works for some odd reason. Like I said, I don't know why, but it does. So, but yeah, man, that is literally the fox grind, man. That's literally the fox grind. This is what I'm doing. It's working really well. Hopefully it helps you out. And yeah, brother. That's it, man. That's it. Nice little foxes, dude. Alright, YouTube. Like I said, brother, I appreciate you watching to the very end if you made it this far. And we love you. And we'll catch you next one, brother. So peace.